Okay, welcome to today's drink of the day. Today's drink of the day is one of the original drinks, an old-fashioned. It goes back to the early 1800s and very, very popular drink over the years. It's come back in rage. It ran out of fashion and now it's come back, so to speak. I start off with a cube of sugar, and what you do is you pour a couple of jiggers of bitters on top of the sugar cube, and then the sugar cube is going to be absorbed by that. I don't have a muller, so I'm going to use a wooden spoon in the end of it. And what you want to do is crack up the sugar, and sometimes you have to add a little bit of water to help the process. The idea is to dissolve the sugar and the bitters into a paste, almost dissolving the sugar into the solution. That's getting nice. A shout out to my Aunt Mary, and tell her someone posted something that they did a surprise visit the other day, and I replied that no one does more of a surprise visit than I do, my Aunt Mary. A few years back, my cousin Kathy O'Brien mentioned to me in passing one day that she was thinking about having people over to her house for Mother's Day. Well, I just ran with that one. I just assumed that that was all done. We were going to Aunt Mary's for Mother's Day. Never heard another thing about it. 6 months later, Mother's Day comes. I brought my entire family. Myself, my daughter Danielle and her little guy, Brianne, and her two kids at the time, and Ryan. And we all showed up in 4 different cars in the driveway and walked into the house, and they were just about ready to sit down and eat, and was like, guess who's coming to dinner? Nobody, there was no invitation, nothing was formally done. I just assumed we were going, and my kids were gonna kill me. Oh, they were gonna kill me. It was very, very embarrassing and awkward, to say the least. Okay, now that we have the sugar cube pretty well into a paste with the solution, between the water and the bitters, it's simple. Just simply add a bourbon or a whiskey, whichever your favorite libation is, really. I'm going to use Knob Creek, which is a popular drink of this author that I read, Stuart Woods. One of his characters, Stone Barrington, this is all he drinks. He drinks it on the rocks. So it's basically it's 2 shots of the Knob Creek or whatever whiskey or bourbon. This is a Kentucky bourbon, the Knob Creek. And then add ice. Now the ice is to kind of dissolve in the water, and I guess the bourbon is like 40 proof. Putting the ice in the drink helps to mix that up, and so that it's not as strong. If you just drank the drink without the ice, you'd basically just be doing a whiskey shot. This here makes it much more as a cocktail. So the idea here is to stir it to help dissolve that sugar. You don't want to dissolve all the sugar. You just want to get most of it. You want it to get into the liquid. That looks good there. And then lastly, want to garnish it. I'm going to garnish it with a lemon peel. An orange peel and a maraschino cherry. That's a traditional garnish for this drink. Stick it right in the drink. I basically just peel with a peeler, peel a hunk of the skin of the orange. In fact, sometimes you just want to just squeeze some of that essence of orange into the drink, but to really get that in there. And that's it. The drink of the day, old-fashioned with a maraschino orange garnish. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you.